Peace and good morning. Thanks for waiting here. Hi, everybody. Hey, Robert. You're welcome. Elaine, Katrui, Chuck, Janet, Dan, Wanda, Elaine, Friedness. Good morning. Peace to you all. Okay, so here's some quotes for you this morning. This is from the Gautama Buddha. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise person gathering it in little by little fills themselves with good. So, what is the water pot? You. You're the water pot. Your mind is the water pot. Your life is the water pot. And what are the drops? Sometimes the drops can be compassion, love, kindness in action, spirituality in action. But importantly, many of these moments of emptiness happen in meditation. Those are the water drops, the moments of emptiness, of emptiness inside of meditation, drop by drop, breath by breath, day by day, year by year, drop by drop. And what's the good? The good is the divine itself, or as Zen Master Suzuki says, he says, the mirror that reflects the mirror has no shadow in between. Or as Meister Eckhart says, the eye wherein I see God, God sees me. He also says, in giving us his love, this is God in paternalistic language from the 13th century. In giving us his love, God has given us the Holy Ghost so that we can love him with the love wherein he loves himself. It's the same thing. The mirror reflecting the mirror with no shadow in between, the love of the divine giving us the love to love God in return. All of this happens drop by drop in the breath and the space of emptiness as we practice our meditation. And if you have one moment, one single breath while you're in your meditation, in your centering, where you're not thinking about something else, you're only in the meditation, you're only in your chant, you're only in your breath, or your chant falls away and you're only in your breath, or the breath falls away and you're only in the emptiness of yourself, where you lose sense of your body, drop by drop. You add to your water pot the goodness itself, the divine light itself, drop by drop. That's what they're talking about here. That mirror that reflects the other mirror with no shadow in between, the God self and the God self in you, the Buddha nature and the Buddha nature that is you, the divine and the divine nature that is you, with no shadow, no identity in between. That's why meditation matters. It matters because it clears away the shadow in between the mirror of ourself and the mirror of the divine, so that we see ourselves in the divine, and the divine sees us, which is always true, sees us as clearly as we begin to see it, capital I. So, a little talk this morning about that. I'm going to close these frames. And anybody I miss over here that I didn't say hi to? I don't think so. Oh, hey, Levin. Hi, Ellen. All right, my friends. Right now, my heart is saying it sucks. Sorry about that. Your heart has the final say, says Robert, and your heart says it sucks. Well, okay. So I read this article yesterday. It was a psychological article about psychology, and this psychologist was saying the question was, why do I dwell on bad things? The psychologist was saying that he thinks that it has to do with our the evolution of our human nature in the context of our environment, that there were bad things in our environment historically, hundreds of thousands of years ago, all the way through up till today, and that if you ignored those bad things in the environment, they could kill you or hurt you. So the mind tends to dwell by its structure on the dangerous things in our world as they impact us. But that's not helpful to us today. And so this man, this psychologist, was saying we need to train the brain to think of the good things about ourselves. One of the ways we do that is by training the brain to follow the intention of the direction of our desire, which is what happens in meditation when we control our thoughts in order to end up in this place of this space in between, this place, this point of emptiness, this point of no thought. We're actually learning to control our thoughts and stop the bad thoughts from entering in our heads. I use it myself. My brain has its own thing, it runs its own tape loop, and I have to interfere with it to make it stop. I hope that all helps this morning. Negative bias. That's what I'm talking about, Elaine, a negative bias. Hey, just, just Jean. And good morning, Kristen. Hi, Helen. All right. Hi, everybody. Let's get to it. Enough time chit-chatting over here. Where's my mask? And my pile of stuff. There it is. All right. So as normal, we begin with ohms, 3 ohms, and then we drop into our silent prayer, our meditation, our focus. We practice together. Why do we practice together? We practice together because it's helpful to us. When we practice together, it deepens our own meditation. You're welcome, Elaine. It deepens our own meditation. That's why we practice together, because the radiance of the divine gathers around us and in us, between us, within us, among us. So that's why we practice together. So here we go. Thanks for joining me this morning. Like and subscribe and all that stuff, all the practical things. All right, let's set the timer. 20 minutes, C in 20. Settling in. Centering in silent meditation. You may slowly open your eyes and adjust to the light. Thanks for joining me this morning. That light is wicked bright. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm glad that you're here. I'll see you tomorrow, Mystic, at our Zoom Tuesday meditation group. The link is below and also in our subscriber email. Thanks for subscribing and liking the video. Wanda says, I cannot convey how synchronistic this was today. It was a rugged weekend. Thank you. You're welcome, Wanda. May peace be with you. You're welcome, Christine. Hey, Dom Hall. Peace to you all. Namaste. See you soon. And thanks for your support.